Hello and welcome to another video. This video is about the 10 manhwas with a game leveling system. I decided to make this video because who doesn't love a good game leveling manhwa with an overpowered main character? Without further delay, let's get into the video. The number 1 is Return to Player. One day the world became a game. Monsters are suddenly appearing and killing humans, and humans have become players and must fulfill quests. A player that was given a second chance after the fall of mankind, Kim Si-hyun. Will he be able to beat the system that made the world into a mess? The number 2 is Memorize. Hull Plane, a different world from Earth. After being discharged from military service, Kim Si-hyun is suddenly abducted to the world of Hull Plane. After many twists and turns, he manages to reach the peak of the Hull Plane. However, all the anguish he had experienced during his 10 years in the Hull Plane left him in despair. To change his bitter past, Kim Si-hyun decides to use the Zero Code's power to turn back time 10 years. The number 3 is Ernak. Yoo Young-sik, a newbie gamer, was mysteriously sucked into a game called Ernak. According to the original storyline, a hero was supposed to save the world, but the hero is dead. As things stand, the world will meet its demise, and even Young-sik's survival can't be guaranteed. In the end, in order to survive, Young-sik decides to utilize the knowledge that he had about the game's story.
Here the other day I turned off all the lights. Spent an hour with my memories.
The number 4 is the constellation that returned from hell. I returned from hell after hundreds of years to save humanity.
Like I was colorblind but mentally, yeah. Now my days are brighter, just no longer feeling tighter. Don't wear my PJs every day, cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it, just for a moment.
The number 5 is the Lord's coins aren't decreasing. The coin market that goes beyond the dimensions. A newcomer has appeared and turned the dimensional trading center upside down. Ernst Steelguard, the enemy of all traders, died a miserable death at the hands of an assassin. After losing all of this wealth to dimensional trading, and dying a tragic death, returned to the past and gained the Clear Eyes skill. He returned to the past with all his memories of the old dimension and with a lot of money. The number 6 is Rise from the Rubble. In the 10th year after the night of the Starfall, Dungi City encountered an unprecedented wave of beasts. Zuo Fan, bearing the name of Son of the Traitor, was the most useless escapee among the reserve fighters. He was hunted in a conspiracy-designed battlefield. The super soldier system has been awakened in the beast. Since then, he has embarked on the road, rising like a meteor, searching for the truth of his father's treason, and gradually embarking on the thorny road of saving the world. The number 7 is SSS Class Suicide Hunter. In the mysterious RPG dungeon-like tower, Confucius Kim lives a mundane existence, envying all the star hunters. One day, his wish for more is granted with a legendary skill to copy others' abilities at the cost of his life. Before he can make sense of it, he's killed by the number 1 hunter, the Flame Emperor. But this activates his skill, and now he's copied a new one, the ability to travel back in time upon death. How will Confucius Kim use these skills to outplay the competition and rise to the top? The number 8 is Arcane Sniper, a series about a hyper-realistic fantasy game. The sharpshooter Holly Ha simply wanted to be a part of the army forever. However, due to an unfortunate accident, he became paraplegic and was tossed back into society. The revolutionary VR game, Middle-earth, presented a new life to him. Money obtained in Middle-earth has real-world value. Yet, he ruined his chance by selecting the lowest-tier character. The number 9 is I grow stronger by eating. Everyone has a talent of their own. And the talent I have is eating. A talent that shines much brighter in this world where countless powerful organisms dwell. Feast, devour and consume the blood and flesh of the strong, and make that yours. Even if it's a dragon, a demon king, or a god. This manhwa is different from leveling up by only eating. The number 10 is Gong Heon Ja Da. In the far future, a meteor falls towards Earth, but suddenly disappears the moment it is about to land. At the same time, world is now covered with monsters and people who starts getting superpowers. The world is starting to change and evolve. When Taemin Park realizes something beyond, he does everything he can to find the truth of freedom.
with me.
And guys, this was the top 10 manhwas with the game leveling system. If you found any new manhwas, let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.